part 2 here on K-Poppin. I don't know if you guys can see this amazingness. We've got BAP's signed Matrix CD, signed Carnival CD, plus our signed K-Poppin scarf. Yeah, it's a triple whammy today. OMG, it is all BAP amazingness. You're going to get a chance to walk home today. Well, not necessarily walk home, but we are going to be sending this prize to you if you win today's K-Pop MVP. So get ready to test your K-Pop knowledge because we're going to be looking at that in just a few moments. Cool's going to be joining us in the studio, and we're going to be celebrating something in just a few moments, too. Stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, Babylon has Little Boy on the track with 처음 본 여자는 다 예뻐. Crush on you. We'll see you guys back after this with K-Pop MVP.
The first place to listen to the hottest K-pop, K-Poppin with DJ Isak.
K-Pop MVP. It's time for us to test your K-pop knowledge here on K-Pop MVP. Here to help you guys every single week is none other than Cool. Hello.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Wow.
Cool is celebrating her 1-year anniversary since starting the segment. Yay!
Yeah.
But I do want to give a shout out to her fans, though. I did post this online, but you can see this big, beautiful picture of Cool. This is a lunchbox that her fans were able to give to us.
I was really touched by them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know that it was my first anniversary, but yeah, I felt that time goes really quickly and fast.
It does.
Yes.
It does. Because since then, you've released an album you promoted twice.
Twice?
Yeah. Because last year you did My First Love.
Right.
And then your recent comeback.
Angel. Yeah.
So 2 promotions since you started being our family.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And I want to really thank to my PD님.
Yes, our producer.
The most beautiful woman in the world. And the most handsome engineer-님. And my best friend Isak 언니, who really helps me a lot. And 2 beautiful ladies, 작가님들.
Who are writers.
Yes.
It sounds like Cool just won #1 for the music programs.
And mostly I really thanks to my fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who have always been showing their love for her every time she does drop by the studio.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you to all the fans. We really do thank you for the lunch boxes. I am going to be enjoying that. Thank you so much. Okay, so today, on top of Cool and celebrating her 1-year anniversary.
Yes.
Like I said, you don't have to participate today. I think Cool and I can divide these prizes amongst ourselves.
This is my present, I think.
She's like, this is my present for today. Please don't participate. No, but today it is like the biggest giveaway we've had so far, I think. So it's BAP everything. So we've got BAP's Matrix album. So if you guys know, the Matrix album had 2 versions. They had the big tall version, which was the individual member version. This is the team version. So it's the smaller version of the Matrix signed CD. We've got their Carnival signed CD. Plus, when they were here in the studio, we gave them a K-Poppin scarf, and they signed it for us.
Wow.
So 3 items that are signed.
Wow.
So this is the cool thing. If let's say you've got Carnival signed CD, but you don't have the Matrix CD or the signed scarf, because this is a one of a kind right here, then you can win it and then maybe share it with your friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like me.
You like Cool. Like Cool. So she's celebrating her 1-year anniversary.
Yes.
So today we're going to be talking about our favorite teams that have showed some amazing personalities thanks to their variety shows. So variety shows are / reality shows. I think the Korean definition of this and then the American definition of this is, I think, a little bit different. Right now in the US, reality TV is like, let's see here. The Kardashians, Real Housewives of that particular region, stuff that equals to a lot of drama, like Bachelor, Bachelorette, that kind of stuff. But in Korea, the reality variety shows are kind of like the Real World from MTV way back when. But it's just there's less drama and a lot more goofy stuff with our favorite celebrities.
Yes. The variety,
so they mix a lot of the segments of variety shows that we have now into their own reality show. It's kind of like a self-camera, behind the scenes,
real life
reality show. So a lot of the K-pop celebrities really enjoy doing these because they get a chance to bond with their members a lot more.
Yes.
And the fans get a chance to see it more of a different side.
Yes.
To that. Not just the charismatic side that they see on TV.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, going off the top of your head, some teams that you've been able to see or a different side from these variety shows.
I think BAP. Once I saw their reality show on TV, I was really surprised because their concepts of their debut stage was really charismatic and really scared. So I thought they were like 상남자.
Okay, very manly.
Yes, but when I saw their reality show, yes, I was really surprised.
Yeah, they do have a very goofy side to them.
Yes.
Winner was able to show a little bit more of a sweeter side because they took care of kids for a while.
Yes.
Which was actually quite popular a few years back in the 90s with G.O.D. G.O.D. did this too, and that's how they also kind of got a lot more popularity.
Yes.
Because they were taking care of kids and they saw how sweet they were. Beast and Infinite are other teams that we got a chance to see really quirkiness of them. Also, G-Friend and Mamamoo did one together. They just started one together. And so that's also been quite popular and much of a talk as well. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be looking at teams that we just talked about that got a lot more popularity thanks to their variety show side.
Yes.
Their a little bit more of their true selves.
I think these days there are so many variety shows. Like they want to show their real lives, especially idols.
Yeah, because it's so different than what they get the chance to show on stage.
And very good really do want to
do a variety show too.
Yes.
So I hope the managers are listening.
Yeah.
Very good would also like to do their own variety show.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a chance to win some prizes. We're going to be talking about the artists that we just talked about now. 4 questions go out. You have to get all 4 correct. And then we're going to see who's going to be the ultimate K-pop MVP for today to win all the prizes. So with that in mind, let's jump into our first question.
Yes, first question is about Winner. And choose the song which is not a song by Winner.
Okay.
The choices are 1. 센치의 Sentimental. 2. Baby Baby. 3. 공허의 Empty. 4. 오늘 뭐해? What are you doing?
Okay.
WYD.
Yes. So 4 choices. 4 choices.
Yes.
And we need to choose which song is not a winner song. I think this is kind of easy.
But it's a little bit confusing because
okay. It could be confusing.
Yes.
True. It could be confusing.
Yes.
Since they're in the same company.
Yeah, same company. I'm always confused of their groups.
Well,
these 2 groups.
Yeah, especially these 2 groups. This is a huge hint for you guys. The reason is because they overlapped twice.
Yes.
Yeah, they overlapped twice.
And they were on the
competition program before they debuted.
Survival program.
Yeah, survival program. So, it is kind of confusing, but I think it'll still be pretty easy for you to figure out. So, let's give them the choices of which song that we have to choose, or what the question is for question number 1.
You have to choose what the song is not a song by the winner. The choices are 1. 센치의 Sentimental. 2. Baby Baby. 3. 공허의 Empty. 4. 오늘 뭐해? What are you doing?
Okay. So, you need to figure out which song is not winner's song.
Yes.
Not winner's song. And today we're talking about teams that got a lot of popularity thanks to these behind-the-scenes reality self-camera type of shows. Today's giveaway is the BAP triple threat. It is the Matrix signed CD, the Carnival signed CD, plus the one-of-a-kind. There's only one in this world. They signed our K-Poppin scarf, and so that is also going out to you as well. Good luck! We're going to take a quick song break and then give you time to send in your answers. The next song break is 3 minutes, 25 seconds. We will be giving you the answer at the end. We've got winner, though. It's not one of the choices, so sorry. Keep it easy, don't flirt, and we'll see you guys back after this is the answer. Question number 2. Today for the K-pop MVP, we're giving you for the K-pop MVP, that is, we've got BAP's Matrix, we've got the Carnival, and a one-of-a-kind signed K-Poppin scarf. Wow. So big. So that's going into one lucky K-pop MVP today. We just finished question number 1 because we're giving you the answer. So, Kwon, what was the answer to question number 1?
The answer was number 4. 오늘 뭐해? What are you doing? This song is by Icon.
Yeah. Now, it could be confusing, like Kwon said, because during Winner, when the show was on, the survival program...
Yes.
The Icon members were there. And then, of course, they did another show for Mix and Match so that they can debut Icon.
I always confuse of their members.
Members, which is, honestly, it's understandable because if you watched Winner, then, you saw all the members, and so it is kind of confusing.
Yes.
It is kind of confusing. All right, so we finished question number 1. So if you're sending in your answers now, you might be disqualified unless you've sent it in earlier and you're just sending in some more.
Yes.
We're going to be moving on to question number 2. We have question number 2, 3, and 4 to go for our remaining of the segment. So what is question number 2 and what are they doing?
You can listen to 2 different clips. One is a hard one and the other is an easy one. You should listen carefully and figure out both the artist and the song title.
Okay, so the artist and the song title have to be correct. Not just one, both.
Both.
Yeah, song title plus artist has to be correct. Now, before we go into the song, the hard choice, in the K-pop scene these days, like 방탄소년단 or 소년공화국 or, a lot of these teams, they got some really hard names, but they have English versions of their names, like BTS, Boys Republic. For 여자친구, it's G-Friend, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So when it comes to the artist, you don't have to write the Korean title out. You can give us the English one. Same thing for the English titles or the Korean titles as well. As long as the title is correct, we don't want to test you with your Korean skills.
Yes.
So I don't want you pulling your hair. I was like, I know the song, but I can't write it in Korean. So yeah, you can copy paste. You can write it in English. It's okay. As long as we know what it is. So are we ready to listen to the hard clip?
No. Yes.
All right. So let's try to listen to the hard clip. Get ready. We are going to listen to it more than once. So here we go. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think the listeners are probably going to get the team 100% right.
Yes.
But I think the title of the song might be confusing.
When I first heard this song, I thought it was really similar to this to the previous song they
Exactly.
have released.
Okay, so Colin made a very good point. The reason is so this team recently decided that they were going to do a pre-release track and then a release official title.
Yes.
And both of them are the very same feel.
Yes.
They don't sound the same, but they very similar feel to it, song-wise.
Mm-hmm.
So this could be confusing. That's why I said you probably are going to get the artist, but
Yes.
maybe the title might be confusing, and
Yes,
you might
yes.
have to wait until the very end of the question to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so those are some hints that we gave you. I want to try to refresh to see if any of our listeners see. Okay, already some of our listeners are actually sending in the right artist, but the title's wrong.
Ah.
I knew this was going to happen. No, but then there's another half of our listeners who are already sending in the right answer for both.
Ah.
Okay, so I mean, okay, you have time. This is only the hard clip. We are going to listen to the easy clip, and we're going to try to give you guys as many hints as possible.
Yes. Yes.
So don't freak out, and you can change your answer.
It's okay.
Yeah, you can change your answer. We're going to give you plenty of time to do that. But let's take a listen to the hard clip one more time. Maybe this will help you guys out.
설마 했던 이별이 가까이 다가와 버렸네요 정말로
Okay. Okay. Well, some of our listeners are already sending in the right answer.
Ah.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Goon doesn't sound too happy today.
Yes.
She doesn't want to give the
I'm not
BAP
happy.
trilogy away today. Showing her true fangirl side. So far, we're in question number 2 for our K-pop MVP for today.
Yes.
And we are looking for the song title and the artist.
Right.
And we just listened to the hard clip. Now, for the listeners just tuning in, Koon, what do they have to do for question number 2?
You can listen to 2 different clips. One is a hard one and the other is an easy one. So you should figure out both the artist and the song title.
Okay. Now, when you guys first started sending in the answers, a few of you were sending in the wrong answer when it came to the title, which I knew was going to happen, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. Why? Because we're going to be listening to the easy clip now. Plus, you have another song break.
Yes. Yes. You can correct the answer.
Exactly. You can correct the answer during the song break. So if you've sent in the wrong answer now, you feel that it might be wrong, it's okay. You have time to change it. That's why we listen to a song break.
Yes.
So don't freak out. Take a deep breath. I know a lot of you are probably super excited about the Matrix Carnival signed CD plus K-Poppin signed scarf giveaway. This is so epically big. Like I said, you don't have to participate today. We can take these home.
Yes.
Cool and I showing our fangirl side. So what we're going to do is take a listen to the easy clip, and I'm really confident that our producer, who is amazing when it comes to editing this stuff, is probably giving you a really easy listen for the easy clip. So, you guys ready? Are you ready, Goon?
No, I
You're
don't
not-
want you to listen.
You know what?
Basically.
She doesn't want you to win.
Yeah.
But let's take a listen to the easy clip to help you guys with
Okay.
the answer.
절대 풀리지 않다야 서로를 놓을 수 없
Okay. So like I said, we got, the easy clip there. Now, normally when it comes to the hard clips, our producer, when she edits it, she tries to pick the member or a part that kind of would help you with the team.
No.
And then when she does the easy clip, she
Huh.
tries to find a clip that helps you with the title.
Title. Oh, you got some kind of pattern.
Yeah, it's a pattern. So it's the whole point, to kind of get halfway there. But I mean, it's in the lyrics.
Yes.
I honestly even said this on the show. I was very intrigued by how one of the members who produced the song decided to compare love to the title.
Yes. Yes.
It's actually very unique,
Yeah.
but it makes
I was
sense.
surprised.
It makes sense though. It does. It makes sense. And I'm wondering why nobody ever thought of it until now.
But I could not get the title.
at first.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, it does take a little bit of a listen to the song, and if you need to translate the lyrics to kind of get the meaning of it. But I think they did a really amazing job in
Yes.
inquiring this into the song itself. So to give you another hint, just in case you might need to change the answer if you need to, title-wise, here we go again with the easy clip.
절대 풀리지 않다야 Brownlee Bones 너를 놓을 수 없
I can hear the violin sound. It's so good.
I know that it was a lot of people were kind of worried that this team was making their comeback with this genre of a song because it's so hard to get popular with this kind of genre, but they were able to break that stereotype, I think.
Yes, I think they suit this kind of songs better.
Now, because they're much older.
Yes.
I mean, they're still young, but still much older than when they first debuted. So yes, I do think that this kind of topic is a lot better. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick song break. This song break is kind of going to help you guys out with a hint, I guess, for the answers. So you get a chance to change the answers. We've got 3 minutes and 34 seconds for you to change the answer if you need to, or send in some more. Hayes asked the artist Jung Jun-young to be on her track for 돌아오지마. Don't come back, and we'll see you guys back after this with the answer in question number 3.
난 행복해야 하니까 네가 필요해 난 네가 필요해
With that, we are back. Now, the song that we just took a listen to is a little bit of a hint to our question and answer for question number 2. So what was the answer for number 2, Koon?
The answer of number 2 is Ribbon by Beast.
Yeah, Ribbon. So Butterfly was also a ballad, which was their pre-release song, which sounded very similar.
Yes.
Because it was a ballad.
Yes.
But Ribbon was the title that we were looking for. That's why Colin and I were warning you that a lot of you are probably going to get Beast, but you might get the title wrong.
Yeah, this is confusing.
But we did give you plenty of time to change the answer. So hopefully you changed the answer and you are now qualified to move on to question number 3.
Yes.
So for those of you tuning in, we're celebrating Colin's 1-year anniversary as she's joined our program exactly a year ago today. So super exciting for that. And also... we are celebrating a 2 CD plus sign OMG one of a kind giveaway. It is a BAP trilogy today. We've got BAP's Matrix Sign CD, the signed Carnival Sign CD, and this right here is a one of a kind. So this is our K-Poppin scarf, and all the members signed this. So this is a one of a kind. So this, you can never buy this. These two, honestly, you can probably buy online. This is a one of a kind. And this is going out, all 3 of these are going out to one K-pop MVP today.
Yeah, sorry, but this is for me.
So today we're talking about celebrities who are doing a reality show right now, or who have shown their different side through these reality TV shows.
Yes.
And we're going to be moving on to question number 3. So, Colin, what are we doing for question number 3?
You can count the number of members.
Okay.
And listen carefully.
All right, so it's equation. It's a math question. Get your pencil, pen, fingers, toes.
Yes.
Calculator, phone.
Yes.
Whatever you need.
Yes.
Get ready. Cohen, I'm not ready, but we need to go. So, Cohen, give us our equation for today.
Okay. G friend members.
Okay, 여자친구.
Plus Mamamoo members.
Okay. Plus Mamamoo.
Minus
Minus.
infinite members.
Okay, I'm not going to write that out. I'm going to draw the infinite sign.
That's simple.
Yeah. So plus minus. Plus comes first, right?
Plus minus. You can use only your fingers.
Oh, yeah. Today we only need our fingers.
Yes.
So it's only fingers today. Only fingers. Not too hard.
Yes.
Not too hard. Because G-Friend 여자친구 just made their comeback, I think that shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yes, I
How many
saw
members
their
there?
music video and yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Topping all the charts. Very popular. I think Mamamoo is probably the easiest out of the teams to count today. It's not too hard to figure out how many members are there. Infinite might be a little tricky. Might be, but
But
I mean, they're so popular these days. So you only need your fingers. That's a big hint. I'd have to say that Mamamoo is the only unique number of members. The other two teams seem to be the average these days
yes.
when it comes to boy bands and girl groups.
Yes,
So,
these days.
These days. So just in case some of our listeners didn't get a chance to write down the equation or process that as much as I could, let's give them the equation again.
Okay. G-Friend members plus Mamamoo members minus Infinite members. And there were no member changes, maybe?
Yeah, sometimes we have to explain member changes sometimes with some of the teams that we look at, whether there was a member that left or was added or maybe a few were added. Now, these teams, there's been no member changes. So no confusion
Don't worry.
as to who is where and how many. So you can give us the equation or you can just give us the answer. It doesn't matter. If you need to write it down, you can write it down as well. You can look it up too. I have to write it down. So whenever Cool gives me the equation, I have to write it down. I have to see it with my eyes.
Yes, and use the computer calculator.
You could do that too. Open up another tab if you're online and check to see how many members there are.
Yes.
That's not considered cheating.
Yeah.
It's an open internet test.
Yes.
So, yeah, don't feel burdened to not look it up. You can look things up. You can. Again, we've got a BAP trilogy going on here. BAP signed Matrix CD, signed Carnival CD, plus a one-of-a-kind signed K-Poppin scarf.
Wow.
Yeah. So lucky.
Why are you so sad?
Our listeners are so lucky today. Whoever walks away with this trilogy is so lucky. I mean, I got the honor to interview BAP, but still, I mean...
It's okay.
It's signed memorabilia. We got 2 signed CDs plus a signed scarf, and this is one of a kind.
Yeah, so 푸짐.
So plentiful today.
Yes.
Let's give them the equation one more time before we take a song break.
Okay. G-Friend members plus Mamamoo members minus Infinite members.
For question number 3, you need to give us the answer or the equation plus the answer for the answer to be correct. Now, if you are not that bright with math, I'm honestly not that bright with math. So if it takes you a while to figure this out, it's okay because we're going to take another quick song break before we come back to find out what the answer is and then move on to the last question for today.
Yes.
Now we're talking about G-Friend, 여자친구, who actually just made their comeback, been topping the charts left and right. Congratulations to them.
Wow.
We're going to take a listen to their recent hit single, 너 그리고 나 나비래라, and we'll see you guys back after this with the answer and question number 4. Upbeat track, that was G-Friend 여자친구 with their recent track 나비래라 너 그리고 나. It is a very addicting song. No wonder
Yes.
they are such a popular team.
True.
A lot of our listeners are dropping by with the right answer for question number 3. So let's give them the answer. What was the equation answer?
The answer was 3, and equation is 6 plus 4 minus 7. It was 3.
It's 3, yes. Now, G-Friend, I mean, they just made their comeback, so it's kind of easy to think of them as 6 members.
Yes.
Plus, with Mamamoo with 4 members, very easy because they are so small compared to a lot of the other teams these days. And like I was saying, 7 is the average number for guy groups these days.
Yes, I think so.
A good majority of the boy bands have about 7 members these days.
They're so popular.
Very. All right, so it's moving on last for our last question for today. Honestly, it's not that hard when you listen to it, but Kwon has a mouthful. And honestly, in the year that she's been with us, she has grown tremendously.
Yes.
Her English has improved tremendously as well.
Yeah.
So, for your chance to win the big BAP trilogy today,
Yes.
Matrix signed CD, Carnival signed CD, plus our signed K-Poppin scarf, we're going to be giving you the last question for today.
Oh, this is the last question.
Last question. Boon, you can do this.
Okay.
We're ready.
Choose the wrong choice that is about infinite.
Okay, so we're talking about Infinite in the last question for today.
Yes.
So, listen carefully.
Choose the wrong choice.
Okay.
And the choices are 1. Infinite released season song 그해 여름 두 번째 이야기 Summer Second Story recently.
Okay.
2. Seongyu and Woohyun have released their solo track.
Okay.
3. Infinite L's real name is Kim Junmyeon. And 4. Hoya got Rookie Awards for this debut movie. Wow!
Oh, it's kind of hard today.
Yeah, really?
Kind of. Sort of. Just a little bit.
Oh, yes, I think so.
Kinda, sorta, just a little bit. But I'm gonna be giving you this. The more.
No hints. No hints. Yeah,
No hints? No hints? You sure?
Okay.
Let's give them the choices again then. Okay.
Okay.
So no hints. She wants to just give you the choices. So let's have them give them the choices.
Choose the wrong choice about Infinite.
Okay.
Choices are 1. Infinite released season song 그해 여름 두 번째 이야기 Summer Second Story recently. 2. Seongyu and Woohyun have released their solo track. 3. Infinite L's real name is Kim Junmyeon. 4. Hoya got Rookie Awards for his debut movie.
Okay. 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 Now this could be hard. This could be easy. Now, oh, this actually is kind of hard to not give it away, but to give you a hint.
Yes, right. I know that, but I don't remember the.
Okay. I'm gonna try to give you guys a hint, but it might actually confuse you a little bit more. Everybody knows Romeo and Juliet, right?
Ah, yes.
There's a really famous monologue from Romeo and Juliet. Juliet, the balcony scene. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny my father and refuse thy name. Oh, what is in a name? I think that's how it goes. If I'm correct from the billionth time that I try to recite it at home.
Yes.
So that's a hint for you.
Yes.
That's a hint for you.
You don't have to know really much about Infinite, I think.
No, I think you have to. I think you have to. But the hint that I gave you is, yeah. Think about Romeo and Juliet, why they were star-crossed lovers. What was the reason why they couldn't be together? What was the reason why they could not be together?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. It ties into the balcony scene, the monologue that Juliet says.
Oh, that is a good hint.
So it could be confusing, but I feel that I think it's safe to say that Romeo and Juliet is one of the biggest,
Yeah, true.
stories around the world. So I think that this could be a bigger hint for you.
Yes.
Honestly, a lot of our listeners are getting the right answer.
Wow.
Yeah. So it looks like it's going to be really hard for us to choose who's going to get the BAP trilogy for today. Now, if you still need some time to think of which one is right, if you're doing an eeny, meeny, miny, mo right now, well, then you might want to use the next 3 minutes and 53 seconds as wisely as possible, because we're going to be announcing who the ultimate MVP is for this week. After the song break. Infinite, it is singing back, and we'll see you guys back after this with this week's winner. With that, we are back. We need to announce who today's winner is going to be. But before then, Koon, who is celebrating her first-year anniversary, her one-year anniversary with us, is going to be giving you the answer to the last question for today.
Yes. The last answer is number 3. Infinite L's real name is Kim Myung-soo, not Kim Junmyeon.
Yeah, Kim Junmyeon is EXO Suho's real name.
Yes, right.
And I think that their CEO did give L a very nice name because Myung-soo right now, honestly, because of Park Myung-soo, is kind of a name that gives a very different image.
Yes.
All right, so I need to announce who's going to be winning today's BAP trilogy.
Whoa!
It seems that we've got this amazing listener from Vietnam, Pupu newest. Hyun Pupu from Vietnam, you are a winner for today. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
So I hope that I'm pronouncing your name right. Your name is spelled HUYENPUPU from Vietnam, and you kept giving us a hashtag I hope I can win. So yes, you did win today.
Wow.
Leave your name, your phone number, and your address on our winner information board, and we'll be sending you this trilogy as soon as possible. Kwon, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course, we're going to have her in the studio next week as well. She joins us every Tuesday. And we're going to be signing off today with Junio singing Pisces. 물고기 자리. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.